So what is the first answer? Which of the following is a protective food?
Fruits.
Milk, oil, fats, fruits, and the cereals. So first, what are the protective nutrients?
Vitamins and minerals.
Vitamins and the minerals, which is most available in the fruits. Good. The next one is goitry. The swelling of thyroid glands occur to the deficiency of
Iodine.
iodine. So deficiency of the iodine will cause the goitry disease. Generally, it will happen in the swelling of the neck region and all. Okay.
Sir, the question is kind of twisted.
Which one?
This question 2 only, sir.
Yeah. So next one, question number 3. Calcium is not required for what?
Conduction of nerve impulses.
Yes.
Calcium is very, very important in strengthening of the bones. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Correct.
Blood clotting also.
Will also be there. But conduct
And muscle contraction.
muscle.
Contraction.
Muscle contraction also. Okay. But in the last, we won't use the calcium.
To conduct nerve impulses. That one is wrong.
Okay. What is the answer for fourth?
Sir, proteins. Which of the following is considered as bodybuilding? Sir, this is very easy. Sir.
Proteins.
Sir, are you there?
Yeah, I was there.
Sir, then proteins is the answer. Sir.
So which of the bodybuilding food is what? That is the
Sir, proteins.
growth of
Build our muscles, sir. And proteins build our muscles.
protein will build our muscles and it will help in the growth of the tissues or remaining things and all.
It will help in help to like
Strength
help
also.
to fix broken or harmed tissues.
It helps to repair the harmed tissues, development of the new tissues. Okay. And replacing the old one also. All the things will happen due to the proteins, which is the bodybuilding foods. Good. The next one. Our body prepares what type of vitamin in the presence of
Sir, vitamin D.
Sir, vitamin D.
vitamin D? Good. Next, Sriharsha to answer. Sriharsha, which of these is not true for vitamin C? Sriharsha, unmute yourself and you can give the answer. Suhana, Sriharsha, Daksh, Pragna, turn on your cam first. Okay, Pragna, what is the answer for sixth question?
Sir, it's D.
Pragna, what is the answer for sixth question?
Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Sir, D.
So which of these is not true for vitamin C? Okay, tell me, what is the main source of vitamin C?
Sir, sources, sir. Sir, citrus fruits.
Sir, sprouts, oranges, tomatoes, lemon, and guava.
Sir, citrus
Sprouts.
fruits.
Sprouts are also included.
Just listen first the instructions. I said you already, I will call with the names. Only those people has to respond. Is it clear? So when you take the vitamin C, generally the main source of the vitamin C is citrus fruits, sprouts. Okay, these are the main sources. So the deficiency of vitamin C will cause the scurvy disease. Okay, so the first option is correct. It helps in the fighting against diseases like common cold, scurvy, throat infections. Option B also correct because orange, lemon, all these are the citrus fruits. Option C, deficiency of it causes the wound to heal longer. It is also correct. And the option D is the wrong. It promotes the growth and the vision. Vision promotion will be done with the help of vitamin A, not due to the vitamin C. Next, Daksh, unmute yourself and you can give the answer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, our hair and nails contain, sir, keratin.
Keratin. So what is it, keratin?
Sir, it's a protein.
It is a protein. Good. So our hair and nails contain the protein named collagen, keratin, which will help in the growth of the hair and the nails. Okay. The same keratin will be there in the wool also. You know wool, right? WOOL, which is coming from the sheep. So it will also contain the keratin. Same keratin protein will be there in the wool. The next eighth answer, Sriharsha. Edarth, what is the answer for eighth?
Sir, deficiency of vitamin A causes loss of vision, sir. Deficiency of vitamin D causes very clear, and deficiency of iron causes anemia. So sir, B, sir.
So deficiency of vitamin A causes,
Sir,
vitamin A causes loss of vision. Good. P is the Y. Deficiency of vitamin B causes beriberi. So option A. Q is the X. And deficiency of iron causes R is the Z. So what is the option? B. Good. Next. Lohini, what is the answer for ninth? Lohini is there? No. Ashwath? Ashwath, what is the answer for ninth question?
Sir, rickets is caused due to the deficiency. The symptoms are brittle bones, pigeon chest, and other.
And unmute yourself first.
Yes, sir.
So rickets is caused due to the deficiency of vitamin
Vitamin D.
vitamin D. So what is the other deficiency? This is due to the vitamin D. What is the other deficiency of vitamin D?
Yes, sir. Other deficiencies, osteoporosis in adults.
So paralysis in the adults. Good.
And it's also rickets and osteoporosis is also caused by calcium.
Okay, good. So next one, 10th one. Suhana. Suhana, unmute yourself and give the answer for 10th.
Yes, sir.
Answer the question.
Yes, sir. It will be not too whole protein. Option C.
Protein helps in the formation of hair and nails.
No?
First option. Second option.
Soya wasn't breaking. Soya wasn't any breaking.
There's a lot of disturbance on the first. There's a lot of disturbance from your background.
1 minute.
Sir, can I tell the answer for next question?
Yeah, Sri Harsha, I'm calling you continuously, but you are not responding at all. Hmm? Sri Harsha, I'm calling you continuously, right?
Yes, sir.
The for the 10th on what say they're oxidized in the cell to release the energy, right? Proteins will not get oxidized in the cells. Just a bodybuilding food, right? So it will not provide the energy. Energy providing foods are what? Carbohydrates and the fat.
Carbohydrates.
Yeah, Sri Harsha, 11th answer.
Sir, that is B1. They are also known as roughage. That is wrong, sir, because fats are not roughage. They are known as carbohydrates.
Sir, they are known as energy giving foods.
They are the energy giving foods. So fats and carbohydrates both are different only. But fats will provide more energy than the carbohydrates. So option A is correct. Option B, they are also called as in roughage. Roughage is different from the fats. So option B is the wrong. So common food rich in fats is what? Milk, cheese, butter, cream, ghee. So this is also correct. Option D, none of these also. No chance. So option B is only the wrong one among these.
Sir, in the fats, little amount gives us energy, but the over amount will cause obesity, sir.
If you have the too much of fat, it will cause obesity. But
Sir, like you said in the previous classes, if we the fats are stored under our skin, right, sir? If we consume more fats, it will be the amount of fat under our skin will increase, and it will disturb the nerves. Sorry, it will like squish the nerve.
good. So whatever the fats, it will be stored in the adipose tissue, which is generally present below the skin, below the epidermis of the or skin layer, right? So if you have the too much of fat also, it is also problematic for the body. If you have the less amount of fat also, it is also problematic. So there should be always adequate amount of the fat in our body. Understanding? Too much is also a problem, very less is also the problem. So we have to maintain the proper fat content in our body to maintain our body healthily. The next one, 12th one.
Sir, this one I have.
Daksh, what is the answer for 12th?
Sir, for 12th, which is sir, wait, sir, I can't see. Let me zoom. Which is the sir? Which is this? Which is this being not true statement? Sir,
Read it.
iodine solution is required for testing the presence of iodine. Sir, C1 is wrong, sir.
Which is this being not true statement?
Sir, C1 is not true, sir.
So iodine solution will be used for the presence of iodine is correct. Copper
For
sulfate.
starch, sir, testing the presence of starch, not iodine.
Okay. So copper sulfate also will use in the testing of proteins, correct only. Sodium solution is required for testing the presence of fat. We don't want the sodium solution, right?
Yes, sir. But also iodine solution is required for the testing of presence of iodine is wrong.
It is not completely wrong. Okay, in one case it is not at all completely wrong. Okay, whatever you're saying is to test the presence of the starch, we'll use the iodine solution. Okay, that is a fine. But iodine solution only we'll use in testing of iodine, right? So in one of the side, if you see now, there is not a wrong option. Option C is only the wrong. Sodium solution is required for testing the presence of fat. We don't want any solution to test the presence of fat. Just we'll take one piece of paper. Yes or no? You'll take the food and we'll place it on it.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Yeah.
Not about this questions, but I had a doubt when I was writing the exam. Sir, what is the difference between iodine and starch?
Iodine is an element, or you can say as a chemical. Starch is comes under the carbohydrate properties only. It is one of the carbohydrates.
Okay, sir.
Suppose if you take the plants, the plant will prepare the food by the photosynthesis process, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. In the presence of sunlight, water.
Yeah, after the preparation of food, the plant will store the energy in the form of starch in different parts of the plant. So whatever the plant has prepared the food, it will be stored in the form of starch in the different parts of the plant. Clear now?
Clear, ma'am. Sorry, clear,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
If you take the animals also will consume these carbohydrates and will store the food in the form of glycogen in the body. In the case of animals, it is stored in the form of glycogen. In the case of plants, it is stored in the form of in which form the plant will store the food?
So starch.
Starch. Good. Now is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear.
Sir, will the class end at 7:30 or like 6 only? I mean 6:30.
6:30.
Yes, sir. 6:30 or 6?
We'll do
6:30.
it last. But do you have any work now?
No, sir. No.
Okay. Then.
Just small note.
So what is the 13th answer?
Can I tell, sir?
What is the 13th? Which vitamin
Sir,
is your skin?
A.
sir, can I
Yes, sir.
tell?
Sir, in the table of vitamins and vitamins, sir, it is said that vitamin A keeps skin, hair, and nails healthy.
Yes, sir.
Vitamin
Sir, and gives you
Sorry,
growth.
skin
Also.
and mouth healthy. Skin, mouth.
Sir, and growth also.
Yes.
14th answer has to be given by this time we'll give to Pragna. What is answer 14?
Sir, I got confused, sir, because those are both, sir, A and D. I mean, sorry, the answer. Sir.
Okay.
B.
Answer first. 14th answer but
B.
B. Anemia.
First, read the question.
A, I think.
Not anemia.
A, sir.
Kwashiorkor. Then what is the meaning of marasmus? The option is A is correct. Deficiency caused due to the lack of protein is called as kwashiorkor. Anemia is due to deficiency of iron in the body. Beriberi is due to the deficiency of vitamin B. And the marasmus is due to
Sir,
the of
carbohydrates and protein.
Sir, but question A, like question 14, A bit kwashiorkor is caused by the lack of proteins. B, anemia is caused by lack of iron. Beriberi is caused by lack of vitamin B1, I think. And
Yes, sir, yes.
marasmus is caused by the lack of proteins and carbohydrates, right,
Carbohydrates.
sir?
yeah. The option is A here.
Sir, A and D.
Only A. A and D.
Sir, but yes, sir, that's what happened in the exam. I got the correct answer was A and D. You put for that question, sir.
Yes, sir, I also got
It got
confused.
wrong for me.
Okay. A substance which is essential for maintaining life and growth is called as an
A
Sir,
nutrient.
nutrient. Sir, this is very easy, sir.
A.
doubts.
No, sir.
Sir, no doubts.
Sir, can you give quiz, sir? Like in last class, you told that you'll give.
Okay.
Last 10 minutes will go.
Yes.
sir.
Still we are doing the question paper only.
Yeah.
Already
It's done, right, sir?
Okay. So in the last class, we are discussing about the food. We finished it right already.
Sir,
No, sir, we were discussing about fiber to fabric. We started it.
Fiber to fabric. Okay.
Yes, sir. No.
So,
sir, actually my power went out, sir, so I'll be keeping my video off, sir.
but what about the remaining people? Your video is off still.
Sir, I have low internet here. I'm in my hometown.
Sir, my current went, sir.
Okay. So in the
That
last class,
means
we started with the fiber to fabrics. Fiber means what? A thin hair-like strand is collagen fiber, and fabric is the one. When
Sir,
you're,
can you explain thermosetting again?
I will explain you. Fabric means what? A piece of cloth. Either we have prepared by using the weaving process or the knitting process. So again,
Sir, weaving we'll use two yarns.
one is one is a natural fiber, the next one is the artificial fiber. So again, the natural is coming from the plant and animal source, artificial is coming from the chemicals. So this and all we discussed in the last class, and we discussed the rayon, nylon also in the last class. So in that nylon we got the term thermoplastic and the thermosetting. So thermoplastic means what? Whichever the fiber will become soft upon heating, or whichever the substance which will become soft upon heating and hard upon cooling, that is called as a thermoplastic polymer or thermoplastic substance. So we can make them into any other shape. Once you heat them, it will become soft and you can make them into any other shape. But when you take the thermosetting polymer, those substance which cannot be remolded again, that is called as thermosetting polymers.
Sir, remolded.
Remolded means once you prepared one article with the help of that plastic, again we cannot make into soft again. We cannot make it again into another articles
Sir, it's not redoable.
or not
Undo.
recyclable, or you can say
Yes, sir, no.
reusable. If you prepare one thing,
sir, is that irreversible?
it is irreversible only, right?
Irreversible change like that, sir.
Irreversible only, thermosetting.
Yes,
So
sir.
prepared one product with the help of thermosetting polymer, again we cannot make it heat and we cannot make it soft. Understanding? Suppose if you take the cooker handle, when you are keeping the cooker on the gas stove, what will happen? The steel part will get melted. Sorry, not melted. It will get heated.
Yes, sir.
Right? The cooker handle will not get heated, right?
Yes, sir.
The black color handle. Why? Because it's made up of thermosetting polymer. Okay. Even though you are heating that polymer or that substance, it will not become soft. Those type of substances called as a thermosetting substance. Understanding?
Yes, sir. Understand.
Suppose if you take the plastic mug.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir. Sir, the handle is thermoplastic. Thermoplastic polymer, sir.
Thermosetting.
Sir, sorry, sir. The handle is right, sir.
Only the handle part of the cookwares.
Sir, then they should put the pot, right? Because then it will not melt, right, sir?
Pot.
Like the bottom part, sir, because you heat it up. It will melt, then it will be bad, na, sir?
Didn't understand that one.
Sir, they should put thermosetting polymers, right, as the bottom of the pot, not the handle.
But thermosetting are the bad conductor of heat and electricity, right? Thermosetting polymers are the bad conductor of heat and electricity. So they will not conduct the electricity if you keep it at bottom. Or they will not convert the heat energy.
So they'll not make the food hot, sir.
Yeah. Then how we can use thermosetting in the bottom of the cookware?
Sir, I don't know.
Just when you see the bottom of the cookware, generally in the induction cookware, you can see some black color coating, right?
Yes, sir.
That black color coating is the Teflon coating, which is a non-greasy substance. Okay.
Sir, what's it? Teflon?
Teflon coating. Teflon is also one of the artificial thing.
The thing, sir.
Yeah, artificial paint like substance. Okay, so Teflon. So when you apply the Teflon coating on these articles, the oil will not stick to the articles. That's what non-stick cookware you can say, right?
Yes, sir.
So non-stick cookware will have some black color coating at the bottom. That is nothing but Teflon only.
Okay, sir.
It is also comes out of this thermosetting only. Even though the cookware is become hot, it will not melt easily. And electrical switches, it is also same. Whenever the short circuit or anything is happened, the switch will not burn completely.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Okay, sir.
now clear.
Yes, sir.
Now plastic and thermosetting.
Yes.
So nylon, it is a thermoplastic in nature, which means when it is heated, it will soften and can be remolded into any other shape. So what is the nickname of nylon?
Sir, miracle fiber.
Miracle fiber. What happened? Remaining people only Yadath, Ashwath, Daksha, Sriharsha, Sohana is there.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
Pragnya left.
Sir, Lohini is not there. Pragnya is not there. Deepti is not there. Sir, and
Sir, nylon is thermoplastic in nature. Sir, so in this image, basketball is there. Basketball at one is there, right, sir? The whole goal one. In that one, that red color part is that thermoplastic, or is the white color thread or something thermoplastic, sir?
sir, the white color one only. Because it's soft, right? That is like a metal, that red part.
White color part is a nylon thread only, which is the strongest one.
Sir, red color part, sir.
The red color part is a steel one, that is iron.
Sir, that's what I'm saying.
Basketball
Sir, thread part.
the thread part is a white color part, which is made up of nylon. So nylon is a strong fiber compared to any other synthetic fibers. That's what it is used in the preparation of tire cords or parachutes or the ropes, nets, these things. So whichever the thing we want high strength and the low in weight, we'll use the nylon in that cases. Okay.
Sir, it's not only called miracle fiber, right, sir? It's also called artificial silk.
Artificial silk is the different. That is rayon.
That's rayon, sir. Sorry.
Okay. Nylon is a miracle fiber only. So acrylic is there again. That is artificial wool that we'll study one by one. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So same thing. Spinning means what? What is the meaning of spinning?
Sir, spinning, sir. Spinning means, sir, it's what do you call it? I learned.
So first we'll get the fibers from the plants or the animal source. From the
Sir, fibers are spinning is the process where we
Making yarn, sir.
we make yarn out of fiber.
Yes, sir.
spinning means the process of converting the fiber into the yarn. The process of converting the fiber into yarn is called as spinning. Okay. Now we have got the yarn. Again, we'll take the yarn and we'll use the knitting
Sir, we'll do weaving or knitting. Knitting uses one yarn and weaving uses two yarn.
fabric. That is the complete process of converting from fiber to fabrics. Okay, don't forget what is the meaning of spinning. Conversion from the fiber to yarn is called as spinning.
Okay, sir.
So you know the chakra, right? Just commonly
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
pictures.
Sir, Gandhiji used to use it.
Yeah.
Popularized it.
So these are the spinning wheel. Okay, nowadays you have the latest machines are there which will convert the yarn fiber into the yarn.
Sir, some part of the chakra looks like giant wheel.
Giant wheel. You will sit on that and you will go. Okay. You sit on the chakra. Ashwat, Dakshara, Hedarth will rotate that way.
Sir, we'll do like this.
Sir, I won't rotate for Ashwath, sir. I will sit on.
You will sit. Then we'll ask Sriharsha to rotate.
Yes.
What's Sriharsha? No response at all from Sriharsha and Suhana.
Sir, when you call, he'll not respond, but when you don't call, he responds, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. You can continue.
So these are the spinning machines which you can see below. 1 minute, please. So these are the spinning machines which are used in present days, and these are the old spinning wheel.
Sir, Gandhiji used to make like some kind of dress, right, sir?
Khadi.
Khadi, sir.
Khadi means what? Preparation of the fabrics with the help of natural fiber only, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, not with the help of these artificial or synthetic fibers. That is only the khadi.
Okay, sir. Sir, what is this, sir?
Which one?
This green thing.
That is only the spinning machines. Nowadays you are using the spinning machines.
Sir, how does it work?
Yes, sir. It's just put there.
Can
and
you
something
show
looks
one?
different.
Yeah, we'll check the video once. Wait a minute.
Oh,
Sir, whom?
Sriharsh.
Oh, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, here, this is the cloth, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Red like structure only, good. So there also we are using the weaving process, right? They are taking the one in the horizontal yarn, the other one is a vertical yarn.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, this, so my parents did this, sir.
So it's one of the cot, right?
Sir, always grandparents do it, right, sir?
Yeah, grand.
Usually.
Of the cots like that.
Sir, they bite the thread, sir, and they did it, sir.
Okay, good. So that is the interlacing of the two set of yarns at right angle to each other. That is only called as in weaving. But in the case of cloth, we'll do tightly. Whatever those two yarns are there, we'll do tightly so that there is no space will come at all in between the two threads. Okay. Understanding?
Yes, sir.
In process. So we can see two types of weaving. One is the hand looms, the other one is the power looms. Handloom weaving means what?
Sir, hand looms, sir, we are using loom by hand, sir. I mean,
The
sir,
weaving
we are doing by hand, sir.
work or the
Sir, stitching by the needles.
not sketching by the needles. Handloom industry means this weaving can be done with the help of the workforce like humans and all. Some people will go and do it manually.
Sir, and power looms means it's operated by
On
machines.
electricity, yes, sir.
Machines, sir.
Machines.
Weaving can be done with the help of the just called as a power loom industry. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, that looks like a gun, sir, below the chair.
Gun, ah? Yes, sir. It looks like a mini gun.
Yes, sir, it is 188, sir.
Which one?
Yes, sir. Sir, it's like they broke the front part of a machine gun.
Machine gun.
Yes, sir, Gatling.
I don't know what is that Gatling or machine gun. That means you'll play some other game, right? Video games.
Sir, no, sir. This will be in English movies also, sir.
Oh, English movies.
Sir, but I will play, sir. Sir, but only in holidays, sir. Sir, I will also play, sir, Free Fire.
Actually, you'll give reply for this, but when I'm asking the question, I won't give any answers.
Yes.
Sir, I'm giving you, sir.
Okay, Lohini, what happened to you? Joined late and again disconnected in between.
Sir, but what will this do, sir?
This is the power loom industry, which is used in the preparation of fabric.
So wait, what do you do, sir? You put where? What do you do with it, sir?
Didn't understand.
Sir, like where do you put the yarn? What? How will it do it, sir? That's what I'm asking.
So you are preparing the yarn from the fiber itself, right? Again, they'll take two yarns in the two different directions. They'll interlace. I'll show the video on that also. Okay, don't worry. What about Lohini?
Sir, I'm asking how it functions, sir. That's all.
Yeah, I'll show the video. That's it. Will explain clearly.
Okay, sir. For spinning and this weaving.
So next class, but for weaving, I will show it now itself. Next one is the knitting. So knitting is nothing but of the fabrics with the help of only single yarn. Preparing of the fabrics with the help of only single yarn, that is called as a knitting. If you see olden days, grandmothers will do, right?
Yes, sir.
They'll take one needle and they'll take one thread and they'll prepare different types of things.
Sir, they'll be sitting in the rocking chair and then they'll do.
Some grandmas or grandfathers will do these things.
Yes, sir.
They'll take the needles and they'll stitch some type of things. Okay.
Sir, like shirt, socks, mostly socks, sir.
Sir, sweaters.
Sweaters or something. Okay. So whichever is preparing the fabric which is prepared with the help of only one yarn, that is called as a knitting process. Clear?
Sir, yes, sir. And olden days also the sweaters are made by knitting only, sir.
Sweaters are also made by the knitting only. Good. So pick up the sweater. Okay. So best example for the knitting is if you take
Socks.
any type of cloth, if you remove one thread from that cloth, if it comes out continuously, it is made up of knitting. Okay, but if you pluck one thread from the cloth, if it is not coming easily, and if you break it continuously, that is called as an weaving process.
Sir, that means bed coats are made up of knitting only, no, sir.
Not all the blood, but
So then how to check if it's synthetic fiber, sir?
synthetic fiber, na, you can check it with the burn test. Suppose if
Oh.
cotton cloth, not the smell will come, paper smell will come. Or if you burn the woolen cloth, now some bad smell will come. But synthetic fibers will not give any type of such smell, right?
Sir, but if you burn your clothes, you cannot wear it, right, sir?
Yeah.
Sir, then how are you going to test it, sir?
Burning test also you can test it based upon the touching. Suppose if you touch the synthetic fiber, it will be very smooth in texture. But what about the cotton or the wool? This is somewhat rough. Okay. So you have your activity for today is just take the 5 examples for the fabrics which is done with the help of weaving process. The next fabrics with the help of knitting process. Five examples in your home. Not right.
Sir of knitting and weaving, right, sir?
Sir, can you give link? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Weaving. Okay.
Sir, will you send this homework in distance?
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, can you also give quiz link?
Quiz link is not there today.
Sir, you told that last Thursday that you will give today, right?
We'll see in the last. Okay, now wait. So these are the knitting and the weaving. First, we'll saw the video on this knitting and the weaving.
Sir, you said tomorrow, sir? I mean, next class.
Knitting and weaving we'll say today itself.
Oh, okay, sir. Sir, video, sir, or you explain?
Video only, but what about the other? Suhana, are you understanding? Yes, she is there. Lohini. Lohini and Suhana respond. Okay, we'll see one video.
Okay.
Just wait a minute.
Sir, only old plan was good.
What is this?
So that is
Sir,
cotton.
knitting.
Sir, I know how to do that, sir.
Spinning process. Now you can see the video clearly here.
Because it's only one yarn, sir, it's knitting.
See here clearly. Woman is holding the cotton fiber in the hand. Slowly, slowly, the fiber is converting into the yarn. Check it here.
Yes, sir. Sir, can you repeat the video, sir? I could not understand. That where that woman hold that fiber in her hand. That part.
Sir, it's written there, sir, in the down.
Sir, I know how to do that with hands.
Sir, this is handloom.
This is a spinning wheel.
Sir, that is chakra. Wait, spinning wheel, yeah. Sir, the one before this was handloom, right, sir?
Yes.
And you can see here, woman is holding the fiber from this.
It's converting into yarn by spinning.
Here also one yarn is preparing. In the woman's hand, we have the fiber is there.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I know how to take out that thread from that.
What is this then?
Sir, this is a yarn.
Clear now?
Yarns.
That is a yarn.
What she's doing?
Sir,
They are changing yarn into the different fibers again.
Sir, your voice is low.
Now see, you are saying, right, this is a weaving machine, handloom weaving machine. So they have taken the different types of yarns in this format. Okay.
Sir, that is one bit.
Yeah. So they're taking the yarn they're taking the yarns in the two different directions. This will go in one direction, whatever is placed inside this, and other side is there, right? That is in different directions.
Sir, the part which is holding it is called shuttle.
Yeah. So two different.
Then it will fly.
See, this is the one thread. The other thread is going in this direction, lateral direction and the longitudinal direction. So both will interlace at 90 degrees to each other to form the fabric. doubts in this? So this is a woven cloth, last fabric.
Yes, sir.
Any doubts?
Yes. No, sir.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Sir, can you give quiz? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everything is clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay, today no quiz.
Where you said in the last?
Sir, you made Ashwath cry, sir. He's crying right now because you said no. Please.
Ashwath is crying today around because he's wearing spectacles, right? So ginning means separating of the seeds from the cotton. It's called as
Sir, so what's the spelling?
Ginning. 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 That is
Sir, we already learned that, right, sir? It's done by a machine also.
how the ginning mills will be there or ginning machines will be there, which will separate the seeds from the cotton. Okay, after separating of the seeds only, we'll prepare the yarns.
Yes, sir. By spinning.
So that's what up to this we'll study today, and next class we'll study the natural fibers. What is the different soil conditions or environmental conditions, how it will grow, in which area it will grow,
Sir, black soil.
black soil, alluvial soil, and all we'll discuss in the next class. So today's we discussed this part, right? If any doubts you have in this, you can ask me. I'll explain you once again.
No, sir.
Any doubts?
No, sir. Sir, one doubt, sir. Sir, in the olden time, they used to wear that clothes, sir, right, sir? Which you're showing right now.
Yeah.
Those from tiger and all, sir. Sir, what is that, sir? From
They will.
sir, from sheep you get wool, right, sir? So from tigers, what you get?
You can just peel off the skin. They have skin, right?
Sir, what is the name of that skin, sir?
Skin is skin.
We're only telling the names also: tiger skin, elephant skin.
They will
Sir,
just peel it off.
Sir, because sheep like gives wool, right, sir?
Yeah.
That's what.
Ancient days, there is no machinery and there is no knowledge, right, about the cloths. So they usually take the skin of the animals. They will kill the animals and they'll take the skin of the animals and they'll tie
Sir.
around like that.
Sir, they will peel the animals like banana.
Okay. Or which are the leaves?
Banana.
So which are the big leaves are there? They will tie it together. That's all. You can see here
Yes, sir.
of leaves in the skin.
To protect from cold.
Now we have so many acts